Hi, hi. Hello. Okay, my audio is fucked up. Great. I knew there was gonna be something bad. Well, outside of just me oversleeping, it's just I'm a sleepy boy. Okay. Hello. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We go. Anyway, hi everyone. This is what I get for trying to sound young. Hi everyone. This is Sleepy Nubis. And I'm coming at you with some. Oh my god, I blanked out there. I'm coming at you live with some Shadowverse. I love this game, but it's pretty much on and off again. Oh my god, we're in the freaking meta where I started, because I started around the release of Steel Rebellion. I mean, I love this year, and I also hated it because it had little to no Portal Craft representation up until the last set. For all the complaints about about whatchamacallit, augmentation? It really stopped playing its entire lifespan in standard. At least I'll be able to use it here, unless it got banned or whatever. At least I know what to build here. I'll have Machina, Portal. Haven was okay, I guess. I'm pretty sure the Natra Haven stuff was better in the other one. The premium. Look, Azor. Oh god, he looks so hot.
I have no interest in weaklings.
He has no interest in me. Okay, daddy. Hey, Cleft! You're useless! Okay. This is a portal card. No, neutral. I think this is like the door of this game.
Yeah, I'm already amped.
Yeah, brothers in arms. Because there's Loki, Hinkar, and Grimnir. And Grimnir's like their Odin. Or at least that's what I think. He's a little bit not well in the head. I gotta play Grand Blue Fantasy, but I just cannot deal with the, like, I don't know if it's the gameplay or what, but it just, you can really feel its age. Oh my god, the OG Shin.
Will bring me. I can embrace whatever I please. Darkness will consume all.
God, I love him. I love his newer version though, since I can make it into a meme deck. Okay. At least whenever they do these rotation things, they give us so many packs. Thank God. I will miss being able to use my Holy Lion. Anyway, this isn't gonna be a pack opening stream. Why am I wasting my time here? I'm gonna spend the entire. Ooh, Lisha. Did I never pull Lisha? Like naturally? No wonder it was hellish to make Swordcraft for me those days. Medusa and Shion, the queen. Oh my god, Unleashed Nightmare. Fuck augmentation, Unleashed Nightmare. That was the nightmare in those days. Do I have? I think I have. No, wait. I have Aisha, but not Melissa. I do have Oz, and I think I have Phylene, so I was good over there. What do we have here? Ginger. I never pulled Ginger. Yeah. Cowie! I want him in Shadowverse Evolve version. I want his leader card, but it's sold out on TCG Player. I was about to order it, then it went up to $40 from the 20 it used to be, and now he just sold out. Like, okay, I have Bloodcraft now because I just bought a Bloodcraft collect. Holy fuck! Look at that hotness. And now I can't get him.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight?
God, the art of the man in side games is just on another level. No wonder every Chinese gacha tries to copy them. And then in turn, the players of these set Chinese gacha accuse side games of copy pasting. I'm sorry, it's just a post I saw yesterday. Like someone was actually bitching that Jita was a clone of freaking Lubel. I love this deck back then. Jita was a fucking clone of what's her name? I don't Stell? No, Stell's the Honkai Star Rail protagonist. Lumine. Like how the hell is Jita the copy? Like they were so close and yet so far. Bitch, you got it backward. Ooh, Edie does some things. I remember her. She made Tutankhamun just sort of useful. I guess she's in general pretty good because she was a crystallized. Right. Now I remember. And then she gave us a Tutankhamun with an ambush. Voldane Cursed Shadow. Can I please get Mono here? No. I remember her. Everyone hated you, but I loved you. Well, to be fair, every Portal Craft player loved her. The Pre-Connect. This was my first introduction to Pre-Connect. Oh, I see rainbows. It let me down the Pre-Connect rabbit hole. Then it let me to the gacha game. That then got a English version that then got killed before my favorite character came out. Oh, Daddy. Bear Daddy. He's such a good card too. Oh yeah, he's a good boy. He's a daddy, but he's a bottom. He just wants someone to pet his head and then hurt him real bad. Okay, I'll stop. Shuten Doji. Hey, Princess Knight. Okay, next up. And next up we have... Come on, we saw the rainbow lights! There should be something in here. Oh, hey, it's Kyoka leader version. Okay, that was it. I already had this. Well, to be fair, I already had them both anyway. But sorry. That was probably the easiest pack to get leaders considering they were... See? I already have her. Had her. Kyoka Prize Pupil. Considering they were gold. And they were in standard, so they helped a lot. The pudding girl was broken. That's for sure. Okay. Is it another leader? Arcus! Ooh, animated Arcus. Wilbert and Phantasmal Fair. Of course I had Wilbert. That's the Haven deck that we can use here. Ward Haven. Just pure legendary. Dark Prism Dragon. Aw, I crafted you? That's so sad. 80 packs? 80 packs? Oh, there's no rainbow here. Okay, Noon and Grayson. Ooh, Swordcraft. He looks cute.
True heroes don't need a beta phase.
I feel like his voice should have been a bit younger. Neon.
Verifying access. Wings of Quicksilver.
Okay, it is a dude. I thought it was a short-haired girl for a second. Okay, I'm gonna be really close to getting those. I think I had... No, I do have Galmu, but I do not have Dion. Mecha Shot Devil, Iron Glide Elf, Rebel Against Fate, Laser Shell Tortoise. Thank God. Hopefully they keep the nerfs of this. Oh wait, no, they didn't, and they never unnerved the Forest Craft guy, so he should be nerfed. Ooh, Justine, that's the one I needed. She was the Good Haven Craft card we got here, but not so much for here, but for the premium. I think she was still being She is still being used for Heal Haven Premium. Daria! I never pulled you? Huh. Oh, that sucks. Considering I had her leader version. Voice! Oh my god. I never had Vice's icon. That's depressing. He was such a good card, too. Like, he was a fun card, but sadly, he did not help Machina Haven enough. But hey, he was a good aggro card. God damn, I think I got 3 copies of that Elf Queen of Abundance. Alright, what do we got? Awakened Gaia. Sadly, we didn't get Nam. Let's just waste these. Let's see if I can get a Nam. Oh, rainbow! And it was sparkling and everything. Is it the good rainbow? Robo Whip. Reverend. Oh, daddy with the whip. Hey, Ania! Wait, I don't think I had Ania. Ania leader. Well, at least we finished this off with 1 new leader. Considering it has boosted leader rate. Yep, there she is. Ania. Yay! Okay. Sadly, as much as I want to play some... You know what? Let's at least... Let's tournament winning deck. Baphomet Portal Craft and Artifact Portal Craft. Augmentation is legal here! Okay, I'm only missing Vertex Colony, Magna Giant, Artifact Duplicator, and Ironside Archaeologist. For Haven, Machina Elena Havencraft. Oh, shit. Natural Machinus. And who can forget Wardhaven? Okay. Aggro Sword Craft. Machina Forest Craft. Sadly, this one was a dud. Okay, let's go ahead and craft our decks. Ooh, goddamn. Liquefy card, selected card. So we'll just pick all of the dragon, shadow, rune, and sword stuff from Uprooted to no, not Altar Sphere. Rebellion, Glory, Verdant, Colosseum. Actually, yeah. Chronogenesis was the last one. And there was a lot of packs there, too. Oh my god, Levin. Anyway, the main point of this stream is mostly gonna be catching up with the story, though. I just want the nostalgia. Nyako! Mino Crafty Reaper. I just used it. Oh god, the art on this guy. Butch Cannoneer, 11 Archer, Splendid Fencer. Vals. Ah, Dios mío. So many hot boys. And so many girls that Chinese gacha will not actually copy. Charati, Mysterian Mogul. Okay. Let's just go ahead and liquefy all of these. God, my back hurts. Mysterian Project. We have 36 pages to get through. Someone pray for me. Inori, Sword with Dragonmancer. I wish I had the time and attention to just rate every Husbando card in each set. Maybe I could do it like slowly each, like per set, and then take all of the winners from each set and rank them all up. But at the same time, it's kind of... Eesh. Okay. Like, there's no... I don't think there's an easy way to find the PNG. There's no one who's been gathering all of the arts. So I'd have to screenshot all of them manually. Okay. Nada. Ah! God damn it, we're only going through 5 pages at a time. At least we'll have enough dust for all of the decks. Yeah, as much as I want to use Val Ding, he wasn't really all that great in this meta. That's probably the bad part about this type of rotating format. You'll pretty much only get to face the deck that were good by the end of each rotation. So the decks that were only good for 1-2 of the 5 sets are royally screwed. Bye-bye, Valdane! I'll miss you! Bye-bye, Aenia. You won't be missed that much. You had a lot of focus. Oh god, Babel. Fatal Field. Grayson! I would like to make the Grayson deck go. Lubell, no! Lubell is a fun deck, but sadly, it wasn't even good in her own set. We're reaching the area with mostly legendary card. Okay. We're almost there. Ooh, Arcus was animated. Ooh, Impact Soldier looks nice. Twin Blade Mage, how I hate you. Demon Caller. Guilt, Existential Blader. Ginger. Clark. Clark is such a funny name. Okay, 84k. All right then, let's crap those decks. Belphegor Portal crap. Holy shit! Create. I mean, obviously I was gonna use Belphie here. I mean, I love the other decks too, but like, you can't just give me Belphegor and not expect me to not use him. Okay. Artie. Now let's see how much we have left over for Woodhaven. We need 16k more? Machina? Okay. Oh, well. To be fair, Wardhaven got stronger in the next rotation when Anvil came out. Natural Maki Haven. Natural Maki Haven! Yay! Clearly, we need to change Lyolf. I love you, Lyolf, but... Belphamit.
I will fill this world with knowledge, damn it!
And obviously, we need Belphamit sleeves. Okay, let's see if we can find the other ones. Oh, God. Taketsumi. Alright, where is the Belphamit sleeve? The other Belphamit sleeve. I know there's another one. Please? There should be another one. Like, it's Belphamit. How does he not have more than one? Okay, I think we're in the leader section. There he is! Honor. Ooh, that's the Misha one. Nice. Okay, Natural Machinus Haven. These were the other decks I had from the last rotation. Alright. You know what? Let's just try it out in stage 1 in progress. Ooh. What's a Take-Two tournament? I'm getting distracted again! Okay, it looks like I'm building Heel Haven. As much as I want Unicorn Knight, the other two are better. Garden Sanctuary, give me a Barong. This one... give me these, just in case. Barkeep, High Enchantress. Oh, there we go. Saintly Corn, Battlefield Inquisitor, yes. Sanctum Keeper has Storm. Enhance. And yeah, I'll go for the removal and the freebie. Oh, hey, Zoe! Ektar is also really strong. Iron Knuckle Nun. Real Archer. I don't know what High Enchantress does, but must be better in the other two. Oh my god, he looks adorable. And look at the side. Ah, god. Yeah. Fervent Hound? Okay, no, he's more Evolve Haven. Colette? Monastic Holy Water, yes. Realm of Repose and another Beastly Vow! Why is Unicorn Knight always in the bad place? Okay, give me this. Saintly Corn, the other one. Holy Lion of Salvation! But he's not great on his own. But the Refinement is probably the better choice here, but it'll make the Lion a dead draw if I do, so I better go for the other one. At least I do have Realm of Repose, so I can combo it with the Gold Lady. Let's go! Velsar map. Ooh, hey! They're facing Portal.
Tears are mine to bear alone.
Target sighted.
Beastly Bound, Realm of Repose. Oh! These two. Realm of Repose is more better in the mid game. Ooh, Colette and Nun! Let us say our hellos. There is no god in this world. We're saying it to the anti-god crap. That's turn. Okay, okay. Beastly Vow. I'll keep the repair modes in my hand for further refinement when he arrives.
Big brothers have to be strong.
Okay. Knuckle Angel! And she's a warder. Whoa! Oh wait, there's Marionette Lap. For a second I thought it was the other twin. The other set of twins, the Resonance twins. And I was like, wait, why is Resonance here?
Ouch!
Something fell down.
Transform this world.
I was just looking for some napkins. I spilled some juice and now the ants are coming. At least it's a good trap for the ants. I'm just murdering them one by one. Okay. Until end of turn. No. Okay, let's go ahead and summon Colette. Monastic Holy Water. I'll leave this in my hand because unlike Shadowverse Evolve, I can't go over the maximum amount of HP. Until end of turn, give all allies the following reduce damage from effects to 0 and evolve, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Okay. I got good cards in hand, but they're mostly for control options. Okay, are you gonna stop thinking and play?
What a discovery.
Okay. Hydro Alchemist.
The sharpest shot.
That and that. Help me, please.
Okay. I guess I'll just summon Lyriel.
No hard feelings.
Such attacks can't wound me.
I would cry if I could.
Wait, what do you mean you can't cry? That's so sad. And I don't care. Hi, Dio.
Obey me. I am your master.
Nowhere to run.
Oh. I think I'm seeing what this bitch built. It's a puppet deck. Aggro puppets. Now I'm getting double puppet to my face. Great. I need to save the other evil for a pastel of pose. Oh, the refinement is here! Yay!
Sure has a nest.
Okay, red hot boots. Yeah, time to put on your shoes. Okay, once this hits 1, I can summon my Featherfall Gardener and evolve him. It'll be 2 turns, but he hasn't touched us while we've already damaged her. Luckily, the weakness for that deck is they usually have more option to deal with the board than they do with the enemy. Meanwhile, my deck is... Ooh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Puppet Shock. My deck is just gonna be slowly and inching forward, slower and slower. I wish I could get my Saintly Core here! Or keep. Is your leader defend less than your opponent? Blah, blah, blah. Guess I'll just put in this guy.
The body is but a relic.
Yeah. I mean, It's okay. It's okay. Even if it was just 2 repair modes, it's still something. Plus, once I get Zoe, all of these healing cards are gonna have a lot of use in drawing. The bad part, that's the bad part about Puppet. Once they use up all of their tools, they're screwed. And right now, I'm pretty sure one of those 5 cards is actually a Puppet. So, or it might just be she, and that's if she hasn't drawn into the artifacts. Okay. Come on. Come at me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hamlin, Faye, Flautis. Okay. So you clone the card. Are you going to evolve Hamlin now?
Time to pray.
Just follow the tune of my magical pipe.
Okay. Oh! I see what she did. I forgot Sagacious Core gave them back some play points when they evolve. It was one of the... Sadly... Yeah, see what I mean? Other Infimo is so good. Okay, let's go ahead and... Better Folk Gardener. I guess I'll just summon a Robo Falcon. Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Displacer bots! Oh no. Oh, she's ready to go all in on me, but she has an augmentation and yep, there it is. Ancient Artifact! That did literally nothing because he already has, well, I guess it refunded 1 mana. 1 play point, I mean. Strike Farm Golem! Okay. See what I mean?
Farewell, my precious garden.
I guess I'll just do this.
Nothing can
Bye bye.
my shield.
Battlefield Inquisitor! There we go. See what I mean? They've already used up most of their resources, and I just took away their best card. Bye-bye, Acceleration. Chances are they do not have another Displacer bot. Or at least, and if they do, it's not in her hand. I think she gave up. Oh, no. I literally just need Zoe here to make it an aerial abuses moment. Oh man, Zoe, a Saintly Core, and then Evolver. Ooh, idiot. Because with Saintly Core, I could recharge one of my Evolve points. Waiting for a response. Shit's cooked, boys! Light her up! Death! I guess that makes more sense if we were in the cowboy world. Or the cowboy meta. She really is just... She really did just rage quit, and we're just gonna have to wait here into the game. There we go!
Though there is no God, I still serve man.
I know I was supposed to do the story mode, but come on! You can't tell me not to continue after that! Oh god, I still have to I still need to do a recap of the story mode where I left off. I mostly remember the stuff because I was still really early on. And basically, I only read all of the setup that was pretty much in the description already.
To bear alone.
Omateot, all systems
Lane
online.
crests. Okay, these two in favor. Ooh, Beastly Vow and Saintly Core. Saintly Core's better late game, but ooh, but I am going second.
Guns speak. You just
It is another. Okay, she doesn't have artifact. This thing did not proc. Okay, so it's a portal deck without any artifacts. Or she just, yeah, old artifacts, right. She needs to actually set them up. She fucked up there. I don't think she even realized how fucked up she fucked up. Golden Bell! Automaton Knight. Aw, cute. Okay. I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna want to get Featherfall Gartner here soon, and oh, Lyrical, she'll help. Plus the Beastly Vow. Yeah, it's in your best interest to keep hammering me down. Apostle of Destruction. Ah, god damn it. Lyrical.
Gotta smite ya. No hard feelings.
I'm gonna have to.
Such attacks can
Magisteel Lion's gonna stick around for a while.
Don't take it so hard.
With the puppet she just got in her hand, she will be able to just kill my Holy Flame Lion and Lyrial. Marcotte might actually stay on the board though. Okay, now absolutely gonna lose my board. That's gonna go for my Lion. The puppets are gonna go for Lyrial for sure. And Magisteel Lion is gonna go for me. Ooh, so he has enough for Marcotte too.
You don't understand. Catch you later.
We'll let the flowers decide.
There we go. Realm of Repose and Karate. Nice.
The flowers
Okay, that's exactly what I needed.
I won't accept this.
Okay. Saintly Core and Iron Knuckle. None next turn. Yeah. And Saintly Core will target the highest costed card on their board at least. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Lich.
Undermine God.
Okay.
The cogs have turned.
He's healing.
no manners.
Why the oh! Okay, I see what he did there. That was your worst mistake ever. Probably not. More than 3 damage.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
There we go.
nothing can penetrate.
Let's
my
wipe the
shield.
board here.
I shall press my knuckles upon your Katniss hands, sinner.
Apostle of Repose and Realm of Repose would have been a good combo too here. Outer Plane Onslaught. Oh, come on! Okay, I really don't want to give her more draws, so Black in Scripture. Colette.
Won't stand for this.
Ooh, I could draw here and heal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to evolve Colette here.
I don't care if you're cute. Bang bang!
Okay, next turn we can go for karate. As long as she doesn't do anything huge, I should be gushy. Realm of Repose, Beastly Vow. I could also use one of these two with my Heretic Priest.
Perfect puppet.
Oh god, not Victoria!
Shucks, I done did it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Holy Lord Ixtar. There we go. Oh god. That sucks. Majoribane! Omen of 1. Okay, did she get the buffs though is the question.
Setting reflectors to reflect.
Reject all.
Okay.
I'll come back as many times as I must.
I'm screwed. Okay. There we go. Well, at least I have Iron Knuckle Angel. If I had a father refine, I might have been able to turn it around sooner. God damn it.
My hands are tied.
Should have used Realm of Repose instead.
There will be no exceptions.
My runes and spear are
Oh god.
Righteousness is
Yep, dead. She got Majoribane's buffs. Oh no. I'm sorry everyone for wasting your time. Okay. What's with the background? Okay, Forest Craft, something new finally.
The world's tears are
We need to win all of our matches.
Let's get this party started.
Oh, this is actually a pretty good starting hand. I grabbed the Apostle of Repose for a reason, and that reason has yet to be used. To be fair, we could have used it earlier. Probably should have used it earlier. Beastly Vow. Now they'll think it's an amulet deck and go, oh, I need to go as hard as I can here.
Step on.
The Holy Court won't stand for this.
Okay. I always get that first effect, which is nice.
There's no escape from the suffering.
Oh, come on. What the hell? Put my stats back to normal, bitch! What the hell? Fuck you.
Into the world of the mind.
Fuck you, I ain't letting you touch my creatures.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Oh god. You know, if I can't attack with my best creature, I might as well just do this.
Such attacks can wound me.
A big fuck you to you!
Sleep is salvation.
I don't want to play anymore.
Ha. Okay. Hnikar, Warring Thunder. Oh man. Devolve. Thank god I actually used Realm of Repose here. He was gonna hurt. Examine to a random enemy follower X equal number of time allied follower have evolved this match. Okay, no, he wouldn't have hurt yet, but oof.
So sparkly.
Heretic Priest. Red Hot Boots. Okay. Oh no! There we go. If the creature that attacked isn't on the board, Apostle Repose is still gonna be here. If, oh, it did fall her, then it. Oh, I fucked up. I could have attacked with Colette.
You won't get away with this.
Righteousness is just
Well, whatever. Let's go ahead with Untrue God. Yeah, let's evolve him. And then this will banish her, whatever this card is. I didn't need to attack! My apostle would have taken it out! God damn it. Oh yeah, sure. Summon all the fairies you want this turn, please. Please, please.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's
Do it.
play.
Keep going, keep going. Arya's Whirlwind.
I'm gonna rest for a bit.
Ah, 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 ah. Thank you. Oh wait, it was just to one random? Aww. I thought it was to everyone.
I'll be a great queen one day.
Oh hey Lisa. Hey there Lisa. What are you doing here, Lisa?
Don't anger the 100 rings.
This is great.
Oh no, Machina card was played this turn, so
The forest is a living thing. Don't hurt me.
okay.
Farewell, my precious
I think
garden.
Ektar will be good here. And let me banish this bitch first. Before I forget. Kill you here.
To the earth.
Kill you here before she gets bounced. Okay. Yep, that was obvious, so she could use the last word. So like, and if I can't attack next turn. Okay. Alright. I think I can get rid of both of them with this. Yeah. Because this will banish one and I'll kill the other. Thank God I got double Saintly Core. Yes! Come on, keep going wide. I'll just murder them all. Oh shit, Carbuncle. Wait, wait. I think I spoke too soon.
Go, Lena. I know.
Oh no. Not Lena! Not Lena and Lena! Ah, they're so annoying.
Hey, let's play.
Okay. Now, what does High Enchantress do? Put a King enchantment into your hand. Okay, I'll just use Lyriel. Okay. Deal 2 damage to an enemy leader. Yep. I really want to go all in, but I need to kill Carbuncle now. Oh, come on. Make a wing angel.
Don't take it so hard.
Okay. There we go. Okay. My Ectart does not want to die. They really can't take his head. And Hinny card's here. I'm dead. Oh god. Well, my Ectar's dying here. I spoke too soon. What does Keen Enchantment do? Give 2/0 to all allies. Oh shit! He killed me.
I'll see you all soon.
Okay. Well, fuck this shit. I wasted an entire fucking hour just to die. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the main story. We left off, well, I left off in Lessons from Lanecrest. We had only one of the leaders finish, which was basically Verdilia, which basically was just gathering these two up for her class. This one's the head of the students. It's really weird because the students and the freaking teachers are like split apart. There's literally a union for students. And he's one of the main strongest of that faction, where because students can just choose to study for themselves instead of attending class. The other one is essentially a Rapunzel, in where she was just stuck in a mirror world inside the library. And this one is Verdilia's little sister, whom she does not want to see because she wants to keep her apart, because apparently Verdilia killed a god. Their god, the elf god. Yay. So Castell now feels sad and thinks her sister sees her as useless and worthless. With Lyle, his deal is daddy issues. And his mom is his puppet, or something like that. Or the puppet he has were his mom's puppets. With Amaryllis, it's about a fairy tale she's pretty much obsessed with, and only the hero could get her out. But but it was also kind of in a fucked up way made so she'd never be able to get out unless she herself left. And she's also childhood friends with the student body president, who was the one who put her there. Yay. Also, she's sick. It's something about a curse or whatever. Anyway, as you can... Oh my god, I only did a chapter to Lyle. Verdilia basically got put in charge of a special class, or she wasn't going to be allowed to teach anymore, because she is very much the epitome of, I have tenure. You can't fire me. Fuck you. Anyway, Immaculate Amor. Before he met Verdilia, Lyle assumed the persona of a perfect model student to gain the trust of his peers.
Before that professor started poking her nose in my business, I saw the academy as a place not of learning or camaraderie, but of war.
Because of what your father did or does. Let's put the auto in. The game story really got better over time.
Exhale, as if reminding myself how to breathe. In and out. Every time I stood before the classroom door. Because once I crossed that threshold, I had to be Prefect Lyle. I am Lyle, idol of the Independents. Any gap between
Independent
self-image
students.
and external image is a weakness. So I conjured forth from my imagination a new Lylth. He was a mage who wielded mysterious magic, a model student with enviable grades, an amicable demeanor, and the respect of his peers. In creating him, I pictured a suit of armor, thick armor, capable of concealing every flaw, every weakness. And when I donned it, for the first time, I could be somebody.
Use your peers.
Oh yeah,
to
his
show
father's
your
the
peers.
principal.
Your true foes will always be
Who's
your
probably the
superiors.
antagonist.
To show anger or sadness is to be human. And to be human is to be weak. A true idol worthy of worship is always smiling.
Also, students are disappearing mysteriously.
Father,
Not so
my
mysteriously.
thoughts,
They're
my
dying.
persona, all of it goes back to his teachings. I pretended not to see the obvious contradiction in what I was trying to accomplish, to defeat one's teacher using his own teachings. But paradox or not, I had no choice. I would see my task through. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Lylth! Hope you came ready to teach us more today.
Always. Leave it to me.
Prefect Lyle, I have a question about your lesson the other day.
Please.
They're
ask
independent
away.
student, but they learn from
I
each
devoted
other.
myself to my peers.
It's more like Lauf is
The
just another
independents
teacher.
valued autonomy over hierarchy, so commanding their respect required trust. But that was not enough to fully realize Father's teachings. Now then, let us begin today's lesson. Everybody, please be seated.
Whatever you say, boss man.
Yes, sir!
Today, we will be learning about the practical applications of abbreviated incantations.
God, even the
I needed something
NPCs in this
A
game
chance to
could be
display
their
my
own
strength for
design.
all to see. Tangible proof of my power. Proof that I lived for a reason.
So you're the kid playing professor, are you?
Oh, great.
Oh, a visitor. Pray tell, sir, what business do you have in the West Tower? I believe the autonomy of our track has been acknowledged by the headmaster himself.
Don't think you can fool me. We received an anonymous tip. A student among the independents is teaching the other children how to fight, plotting to incite them to riot.
Fascinating.
This class is dismissed permanently. Any actions portending mass violence are strictly prohibited.
Very well then. I will revise today's lesson plan.
Are you deaf, boy? I said permanent.
Professor, you are welcome to join this lesson as my sparring partner. I shall demonstrate exactly why students needn't answer to you.
Excuse
great.
me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Lyle, have you lost your mind?
Prefect Lyle.
Preposterous. Why should I have to spar with the likes of you?
Because
Scared,
you're
Professor?
weak.
Scared of losing to a student?
What did you just say?
Yeah. He's
You are
goading
free
him
to
on.
Run on back to the East Tower if you so wish. Then all shall know just how useful your teachings are.
Why, you impudent little. I hope you're prepared for this.
Why, of course. More prepared than you, I dare say.
Fine. You can have your little duel. What's the starting signal?
There are no starting signals in real life, Professor. Begin when you see fit.
Ha!
Mhm.
He says as he doesn't even bother to refine his mana. My lightning magic will have you on the floor.
Yeah,
Mercy.
sure.
But not to worry. I'll make sure you're only knocked up.
The history of magic can be aptly renamed the history of warfare. The steady progress of inventing ways to cast magic ever faster to ever greater effect. For all it takes is one swift spell to decide the outcome of any duel. Such is the power of magic. A power forever lost to me. But mages have a fatal weakness.
Oh yeah, he had
Their
something
absolute
about
faith in
some
power
problem with his mana.
blinds them to
That's
the
why he
power
uses
of
his
all
mother's
else.
puppets.
What's wrong, boy? Are empty threats all you can cast?
My taunts had thrown the professor into a vengeful rage, and in it he forgot the most fundamental of lessons. Always strike first. All those long hours in Father's study paid off. I knew exactly what to expect from a duel, and I knew better than to underestimate a mage. But he underestimated me, and he got what he deserved. Too slow!
Impossible. There was no mana.
Or perhaps your eyes were simply too dull to see it.
His puppet is just that
It was
fast.
the first time I used this weapon of mine on another human being, but I took care not to let my trembling hand show. To onlookers, I was a daring challenger casually defeating his opponent. As you can see, my fellow students, a professor is nothing to be feared on an actual field of battle. Follow me, and I shall lead Lane Crest to a new future.
Okay. So he wanted to do a revolution. After losing his duel with Berdelia, Lauf visit his former classroom one last time to say an honest goodbye to his peers. Okay, so we're skipping to what happened after
My
Berdelia's
daily
chapter.
routine after running away from home was simple. Wake, train, sleep. The marionettes had immense potential. They responded to the slightest movements of my fingertips, glided swift as the wind. It took hours upon hours to get used to their speed, but I didn't give up.
Mhm.
Mother's mana coursed through their strings like a pulse, a lifeline, granting me courage. As days turned into weeks, weeks to months, and months to years, I gradually learned to manipulate my puppets as if they were extensions of my own body. I'm ready. At
Okay.
last, I had become old enough to enroll in Lanecrest. There was a mana examination as part of the admissions process, but no professor would dare fail the headmaster's son. They were all the same, those proctors. They saw me not for who I was, but for my status. Father was right. My own identity was nothing. As far as the world was concerned, I was just the headmaster's son. It worked to my advantage, though. No one suspected he had already cast me out. And so I enrolled, burning with a desire to change Father's Academy from the inside, to destroy all that he cherished. Or at least, that's what I told myself.
Uh-huh.
And that's what you've lost sight of. You're so focused on fighting Cornelius, you don't know what you're fighting him for. Lylth, what does victory over that old man mean to you?
Ever since she showed up, I don't know what to think. Inhale and exhale. My nerves won't settle down. For the first time, I have to stand before them without my armor. No more posturing. It's high time I made amends for my lies. Well, let's just get this over with.
Wait, you serious? You're kidding me.
Hmm.
I don't know for sure either, but
Good morning, everybody.
Lyle, you're all right.
No, he isn't.
oh, thank goodness! I knew we couldn't be telling the truth.
Has something happened while I was gone?
Well, some professor called Vice showed up out of nowhere and was saying, like, really weird stuff about you.
He said you lost to a professor. You know, that woman? But you're back safe now. So that was all a lie, wasn't it?
I see. Thank you. Vice? I've seen that name on the staff roster, but... So the professors thought I'd try to cover up my loss, huh? Just goes to show how little they think of me. It's true. I lost to Professor Verdilia in an official duel.
You what?
No way!
And as part of the deal we made, I will be transferring classes. I've
Mm-hmm.
come to say goodbye.
But Lyle, you beat a professor before, didn't you?
Yeah, you can't lose! No one can even see your magic!
Because
You're
it's so
right.
fast, not because...
Professor
Oh,
Verdilia
whatever.
couldn't see my magic. But unlike the professor I defeated before, she could see me for who I really was. I fought with all my strength and lost. That is a fact.
No. You're joking, right?
If anything's been a joke, it's the persona I've created.
Prefect Lyles?
I wanted to gain your trust and thought playing the role of a model student would be the most effective way to do it. But that wasn't enough. If I wanted people to fight my rebellion, I needed more than just charisma. So I dueled the professor as a demonstration of my strength. And as a message to the headmaster. My father.
Father? What?
The headmaster? You mean to say...
Yes, I'm Headmaster Cornelius's son. And I'm sorry for hiding that from you. I assure you, though, our relation is all the more reason I have to defeat him. I was planning to train you all and use you to take down the professors. To
Honestly,
achieve
I'm
victory.
surprised he's being so honest about everything.
My
He probably
victory.
shouldn't be.
I see now that it was never truly ours.
Oh.
And so, I've decided to rethink my methods. I want to learn how to defeat my father. Not as your prefect or idol, but as myself. Lyle.
Defeat the headmaster? But that's impossible!
It is. At least according to Professor Verdilia. It won't be easy, but I'll be in good hands. I'm sorry I dragged you all into this. Goodbye.
Lyle!
A dramatic farewell. And for what? They care about me about as much as...
Stop being so emo.
Well, I was a distant leader to them, not a friend. And no secret I reveal can
Before you go, I just wanted to say, thanks for telling us everything.
There we go.
You can do it. I know you can. So, anyway, good luck.
And I, also wanted to say thank you for everything. I hate to see you go. I'll be cheering you on. Good luck.
Good luck. I never had to pretend. Did I? Thanks, everybody. Victory will be mine. I promise.
Oh, he's such an idiot. I love
Hey.
him. He's so wrapped up in his own world, he didn't realize he could have just
Looking
tried
better.
being himself.
Do I? Well, I guess I'm feeling pretty good. After hurting Mother and being rejected by Father, I thought I was done with magic forever. All this time I was terrified of being a disappointment, of being cast aside, but now I'm a little more confident.
Mm-hmm.
I have people who believe in me. So I know I can still grow stronger yet.
Good to hear. Looking forward to seeing what you accomplish this term.
All right. I won't hold back.
Better not. Because I won't either.
This time, I'll be learning in a classroom where I won't feel so suffocated. Learning how to defeat Father. And what that victory really means. Watch me, Mother. I'm going to become stronger. In the true sense of the word.
Hey, Lyle sleeves. Yay. Wait, that was it? That was it? There wasn't even a fight or combat or anything! I'm guessing Amaryllis is gonna be the same. See her POV from before and when she meets up with Verdelia at the end of Verdelia's chapter. Amaryllis' memory begins from the time she arrives at the orphanage. This is where she met Lilium, who gave her a real name instead of a number for the first time. She had a number instead of a name? I feel like that's important. Along with her curse. Is she like an experiment runaway?
Bouncing along a bumpy road.
Hi, Beast Haven.
Not knowing where it led.
Hope you're doing well.
I can't recall a single thing before that. Or maybe
Just playing through Shadowverse story mode before Worlds Beyond comes out. I just finished Lyles and it was so short. I'm guessing Amaryllis is gonna be short too.
That was a huge relief to me.
Consider yourselves lucky. This orphanage will give you the home your parents could not.
No spoilers, please. Although, yeah, it is pretty obvious though. Like the curse, number instead of a name.
Beds to sleep in. A nice, happy
And it's fun, and you can at least get some practice in because the gameplay is gonna be mostly the same. But I say only play it if you want to see the story.
A few of us would be taken away to the experiments.
I say it
I didn't know what that meant, but
worth it to.
no one ever
I
came
say it's
back.
at least worth it because the gameplay is going to be mostly the
Wherever
same,
we went,
at least the core parts.
it must be a happy place.
Okay. I should actually pay attention to the story. Let me take out the auto.
Listen up. Today we're taking numbers 226 through 241. Into the lab you go.
Seeing the others
Okay.
would always
But yeah.
make me sad.
There will be differences between the two games in terms of gameplay because we don't have Super Evolve here.
But I was number 329.
But I still say it's good to at least... It's like dipping your toes into the water kind of thing. Because for the most part, it's still the same. It's still most of the same cards, characters, etc. Why is my model not being captured? Oh, actually, you won't have to worry about that. New players get a lot of packs, like a lot. New players get like 50 packs, and then they're giving out 30 to 80 packs when they do the rotation thing for the players to like, because obviously most players actually just dusted most of the old cards when they rotated out. So you'll be fine. At most, here's what I recommend. Open all of the packs you're given. Choose the craft you want to play, and then dust everything that isn't part of that craft, and you'll have enough resources for at least 1 or 2 decks. Right now, we're in the Steel Rebellion to Worlds Uprooted rotation, which is basically the entirety of the Natera and Iolon story mode. So, for the most part, the meta is going to be mainly Natura and Machina. So a lot of the decks are going to feel samey because they use the same core neutral cards. Natura al Machinus, Mecha Wing, etc.
One evening, before lights out, I decided to take a walk around the orphanage.
Ooh! I did not know that. I would say yes, especially if you go one of the meta decks. Like, if you grind hard enough, it's pretty easy. It's not that big of a grind. But that's assuming you win all of the matches. I'd say Portal, Blood, and... yeah, I think Portal and Blood had the best chances. I remember this was my first rotation because I started out in Steel Rebellion. Forest might be tier 0, but I think they left the nerf they hit on the card way back when. So he's probably still shit. The games can give you the deck list for the tournament winning decks if you want to see them. No. No. Even non-noobs is kind of hard. At the end, it's like in Marvel Rival. You just gotta keep going and going and going until you hit the rank you want.
There was this room the grown-ups said we weren't allowed to enter.
And
but the lights
probably
were
build the easy meta deck.
curious. I peeked inside.
Shadowverse meta.
Huh?
You're welcome. But still, I'd say the main reason for playing the older game is play the story. You too. Thank you. And thank you for stopping by.
My, how beautiful you are. Good evening, love.
Hey.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
That room. I realized
Man,
now it was
Amaryllis
just like
looks
the
so
library
different
at
in the
the academy,
past.
with
She looked more
stacks
regal.
upon stacks of books. And in the middle, a girl, staring back at me expectantly. I can still recall my shock upon seeing her. She was different. She spoke like a grown-up. And her eyes, a fierce glimmer shone in them. I have never seen anyone else quite like her.
Okay.
I'm number 329. What number are you? Me? I'm Lilium. Huh? Much nicer than number 14, don't you think? What's your name? My
What?
name? Never heard of a name before? Here, I'll show you.
Lilium turned her book around so I could see. It was an encyclopedia of flowers.
Oh, so that's how she got her name.
Lovely, aren't
Flower
they?
encyclopedia.
Each of these flowers has a name and a meaning to go along with it. I am Lilium, purity and innocence. That's what they used to call me. Purity. Names have meaning, you see. Meaning not found in numbers. So, which flower are you, love? Me.
Is she just trying to flirt with her right off the bat?
No. Oh, well, that
She
simply
does seem
won't do.
obsessed with her anyway,
How about I
so.
choose one for you then? Let's see. Oh, I know, Amaryllis. What do you think? Its meaning is radiant beauty.
Yep, she's flirting with her. Literally
Yes,
2
that's
minutes
the one.
upon meeting, and she's already all in.
I whispered the name to myself over and over. And Amaryllis. Amaryllis. Amaryllis.
I can be Amaryllis? Why, of course. Say, Amaryllis, won't you read a book with me?
She grabbed my hand and I let her pull me close. And then we read a book, side by side.
I want to read as many books as I can. Happiness has to be hiding in one of them. I just know it.
Boy. Is this why she's so obsessed with books?
Happiness? I'm searching for a happy ending, you see. And not just any old happy ending. One so happy, it leaves nobody wanting more. And everybody envious.
The first story we read together was a bit too difficult for me to follow. There was a king and a thief, but then the king forgives the thief, and boring. Seeing Lilium utter that word, with a frown on her face, I just knew that I agreed with her.
Then why were you so obsessed with the story?
Lilium flashed a smile at me, and I knew I'd said the right thing.
Okay, she's
After
just
that,
trying to make her.
I would go see
Yeah.
Lilium every evening. We would read all manner of stories. A mermaid and a legendary sword. A hero raised by wolves. An ancient city buried beneath the earth. Every day we would try a new book. But they all bored Lilium.
Attention. Today we're taking numbers 311 through 327. Into the lab,
I think
please.
that's
And then,
one of them.
the night before it was finally my turn to go to the experiments,
I do.
I picked this one out for today.
Lillian brought over a picture book. Its title?
There
The
we go.
Princess and the Worm Witch. It was about a sickly princess and a knight who takes her out on an adventure, and a witch who brings her back.
The Worm Witch took the princess by the hand and led her back to the castle, where they lived happily ever after.
As I listened to
Mhm.
Lillian read the fairy tale's ending aloud, I felt sad all of a sudden. But when I glanced at Lillian, her eyes lit up like I'd never seen before.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
I told a lie.
Mm-hmm.
A small lie.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. The Worm Witch, wasn't she just brilliant? And the ending, it was lovely.
So Lillian wants to
So
stay there
lovely.
forever while Amaryllis wants to leave.
This is
Got
a
it.
happy ending.
When I saw the way she smiled, how she glowed with excitement, I knew I had said the right thing.
Say, Amaryllis, wouldn't it be lovely if we could live happily ever after, just like them? I'll be the Worm Witch, and you can be the princess.
Ironic. It's the one time they read something, it ends with the princess staying there with a witch, of all
Okay.
things. She is not subtle, is she?
We were simply two children, exchanging a whimsical promise, but now I realize those words, they weren't child's play at all. They were a magical contract.
I know.
The moment I agreed, my entire body turned terribly sluggish.
What the hell,
I
Lillian?
had suddenly caught a cold. But Lillian, she just looked at me with that warm smile of hers.
Amaryllis, what lovely acting! I knew you'd make the perfect princess.
Torment with every breath. Bones screaming in protest, twisting out of shape. Each waking moment, hot yet cold, and oh so painful. I thought nothing of it though. I was the princess. She was supposed to be sickly after all.
Thank you, Lillian.
That, and I didn't have a clear vision of happiness myself. We
Hmm.
had so much in common. I thought if Lillian was happy, surely I'd be happy too.
I'll be the princess.
The next day, I finally went off to the experiments.
But she was
Come on
sickly.
now, this way.
They laid me down on a bed, surrounded by odd tools and trinkets.
This is subject number 329. We will be experimenting with the artificial augmentation of mana reserves and transplant of an extrinsic catalyst.
The men were speaking to each other, but I was too lost in my own thoughts to hear what about. What does it mean to be the princess? How much pain and suffering must I endure? And how much will I inflict on those around me?
I'm getting the feeling... That's where the curse came in, okay.
Before long, I woke. But the men... they were all on the floor, writhing in agony. I knew right away that it was me. I did this. I heard them.
To be fair, they were experimenting on you.
Oh my! Amaryllis, why, you're so lovely!
But when I saw the look of absolute delight on Lillian's face, I knew I had done nothing wrong.
You did lots of wrong.
Come, my darling, we must be off. Off to find your knight, and then we'll live happily ever after.
She took me by the hand, and I led her. For at the time I still believed that she would lead me, lead us to happiness.
Oh, God. Lillian's more of a sociopath than I thought. God damn. Before she met Verdilia, Amaryllis spent her days sequestered in the secret library. One day, a member of the There's a mysterious phenomena finds her way inside. And does not save her. We already know this part of the story.
Today's the day! I'm going to find her and everyone will rue the day they doubted me. The secrets of the library are
Oh yeah,
just
I think the
waiting,
girl that
waiting to be discovered by
gave
us,
Verdelia
the
the
investigators
info.
of mysterious phenomena.
Oh, not Imp again. What is it this time?
You haven't heard the rumors? There's supposedly a door to another world here in the library.
Exactly! And get this, we found it! Imp combed through the whole area for clues and boom! Magical barrier! Who
Okay.
passed it? What secrets does it
If I remember
protect?
correctly, you have to pick up the correct book.
Mark my words, we'll crack this case. Just like with the haunted gargoyle and the sinister magic circle.
Wasn't the ghost of the gargoyle just a slime that slipped inside?
And the magic circle was only drawn that big so a cheater could see it through the classroom window.
Well, yes. But this time's different. This mystery will rock the very foundations of Lanecrest.
To be fair, you guys could actually just change yourself to the regular investigator if that's the case.
Well, the barrier must be projected from something in this room, and I'm going to find it.
Oh god.
Good luck with that. Do you see how many books there are here?
Just you wait. I'm going to find its source. A few books won't stop me. Okay, so I maybe exaggerated that a bit. Now what do? Even Imp's most seasoned investigators couldn't find any clues. Why are there so many books? I'd be an old hag by the time I finished reading all of them one by one. There has to be another way. Wait, the shelf.
There she is.
Picture books! I didn't know the library had any. Oh, I used to love this one. Yes,
Girl.
there was a princess and a witch, and a password to undo her magic. I think it was... sun and moon, night and noon.
And she got in.
What just happened? I don't understand. One moment I was reading that book, and the next the other students, they're all... gone. Wait, does that make this the secret library?
No, that just means
There's
you
no time
died
to
and you're in
waste.
the
I
afterlife.
must send word to the other investigators.
Oh. Oh my. Well, this
See,
is a
she's
most
so
pleasant
different and sounds so
surprise.
different compared to before.
Hello there. I'm so glad you finally come to see me.
She has such a soft
My
look to her.
dear knight.
Pardon? You're... what? What's with this girl? I mean, she's adorable, but that's beside the point. Hermana. It's so incredibly overwhelming. And dark. Is she even human?
Am I
Nope.
mistaken?
Let me put it back to auto.
Oh,
I took it off while I talked with
where
Beast Haven,
are
but
we?
now I can put it back on.
We're in the library. The other library. It's our secret room. Just me and her. If you don't know, you must not be the knight.
The knight? Who are you exactly? And what are you doing here?
I am the princess, Amaryllis, and I am here, waiting for my knight.
And there's the
My
curse.
apologies. But if you are not the knight, I'm afraid you can't be with me. Farewell. It was fun talking to you.
No, wait!
Whoa!
Where the heck did you come out?
Am I back? In reality? That magic, it must have been a teleportation spell. Or a type of barrier. Whatever it was, I've never seen anything so advanced.
Hello? You okay? What happened to you?
She
I
got
saw it.
isekai'd.
I saw it with my own eyes. The other library.
Excuse me?
I don't have time for this. I need to go ask my club for backup. Come on, come on. Almost there now.
Why,
I'm getting a
hello
bad
there.
feeling about this. Oh, Lilium's gonna do something. Lilium, don't commit
I'm
murder.
William. Pleasure to meet you. Now, I couldn't help but notice the little chat you had with Amaryllis.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
I gather you've read The Princess and the Worm Witch? You see, I am the Worm Witch, and as such, I must see to it that the princess remains locked up until the knight shows himself. So, I think she could use a dragon to guard her chamber. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait. She's not gonna turn her into a dragon, is she?
I suppose.
I had a problem, you see. One must fulfill certain conditions in order to enter that room. But you shall do just fine.
Oh no.
Yes, I think you will make a wonderful dragon.
Oh, this bitch is crazy.
What's happening to me?
Thou art a servant of the Worm Witch, created to do her bidding with tooth and claw and flame. Thou art the mightiest, most noble of creatures. Thy name is the dragon. Let thy being be one with thy name.
Oh no.
No. No!
How lovely.
Wait, so that dragon from before was another student?
Come, the princess awaits us.
What did we even do with the
We
dragon?
shall
Did we even
protect
save her?
as
Is
the
she just
Worm Witch
stuck in the library now? Oh god.
Good afternoon, Amaryllis. Lilium, you've come to see me. Who is that? She is my dragon, and now your new playmate.
Playmate? Wonderful. Pleased to meet you, dragon.
Oh no.
Oh. Lilium, can I ask you something? Do I know this dragon from somewhere?
Yes, you just met her!
No, it must be your imagination.
Oh. I guess so. You must be right. You're always right, William. You always have been.
I hope she saves the girl afterwards at least. Pride. Ever since joining Verdelia's club, Merla been happy with her life, but is this what true happiness is? She decided to ask her new professor. I don't think we saved the girl. She's just gonna rot.
I
That's
think I'm
fucked
starting
up.
to understand now what happened between us. I always did as Lilium said. And somewhere along the way, I started to believe I really was the princess. And that only empowered Lilium's magic. So, I guess I'm partially to blame as well. It all started because we shared the same dream. Lilium and I. I feel as if I've just woken from a dream. A long, long dream. Sun and moon. Night and noon.
Hey, you free today? I had this idea for an experiment. It's pretty cool.
Here we go again. What's the plan?
Everybody seems to be having so much fun. I
And
love
what
watching
happened
the
with your
other students in the
dragon?
library as they chatter amongst themselves, or read, or study, and I can't help but wonder. Could we have been like that too? If different choices.
Hell
had
no,
been
your
made?
friend is a sociopath.
William, So much has happened since then. More than I ever thought possible. I met Lilium and left the orphanage. Came here to Lanecrest and read so many books about people, places, flowers. Who knew Amaryllis had so many different meanings? Did Lilium know? When she gave me this name, I've learned so much. And now I have a professor and my first classmate. I wonder, could this be it? Could this be?
I want to read as many books as I can. Happiness? I'm searching for a happy ending, you see. And not just any old happy ending. One so happy, it leaves nobody wanting more. And everybody envious.
Gosh, she even has the yandere eye.
Oh, I know. I'll ask Professor. Have I found happiness, do you think?
Oh, where's this coming from?
Just, I've been thinking. Since meeting you and joining your class, every day has been so fun. So it got me wondering, is this what happiness is?
Sure, why not? Would be my first answer, but something tells me there's more to your question than that.
Yeah, a lot more. A lot of trauma.
Lilium and I, we were searching for a reason. A reason to live. A reason convincing enough to make us believe that maybe we really do have a place in this world after all. I'm just curious, I suppose. Does everybody else have a reason too?
Oh boy. I guess I can tell you now, the purpose of someone's life is never easy to define. I think that might be why we spend our whole lives looking for it.
Oh, I just thought that maybe everybody living normal lives, knew what happiness was already.
God, I wish.
I was mistaken then. We're all living a great big mystery.
That's one way to put it.
That sounds terrifying. What if I never find an answer?
You know, ever since I met you, I've been struck by how pure, how honest you are. The questions you ask yourself are tough, but you face them head on. That's more than can be said for most people.
No, you have it backwards. Lilium's the pure and innocent one. Not me.
Huh? She's
I told
the
a lie,
farthest thing
you
from
see.
innocent possible.
It was lovely. I told a...
What, you? Kinda hard to picture.
But Professor, I was keeping secrets from you too.
Fair enough.
It was just one lie at first. But then, to cover it up, I lied some more. And more. I'm not pure. Or honest. I'm a liar. Professor, I've realized something. Something terrible. Lilium's magic forces people into the role of a character from that fairy tale. Just like how I was the princess, and you were the knight. But then, what about the dragon?
Okay, well, so we are
Did
actually
she used to be
going to
someone
this.
else too?
There's a strong possibility. Yeah. Lilium may have a lot of mana, but even then, she can only power so many transfigurations herself. Unless she gives the role to someone with enough mana to maintain the spell themselves.
Lilium's done bad things, hasn't she?
Now we're in the same
Awful
book.
things.
Are you gonna try and fight back? Punish her?
Punish? No. To be honest, I don't know if I blame her. It was my lie that started this. So for now, I just want to tell her how I really feel. I want to tell her I never actually liked that fairy tale. That I want a new beginning. For us.
Well, you have my full support.
Really? You mean it?
Of course I do. I'm your teacher. I can give you a leg up, but ultimately it's up to you to find the answers you seek.
Up to me?
Yeah? Well, before you talk to Lilium, it'd be a good idea to have a plan. Something to counter her magic, just in case. I know you.
Yeah, because she is
clever,
fucking strong.
and have a kind heart. Be proud of that.
Pretty sure she's literally
All
what
that
Lyle
going
was
for you,
pretending to be.
William won't stand a chance against your magic. I believe in you.
Okay. I'll give it a try. Did you know, Professor? My name, the one she gave me, it has another meaning. Pride. I'm going to live up to my name. Not as the princess.
Huh. Hi,
but as
Desi.
Annalise.
Hi, Desi. It's going well. I wasted my first hours. Hi, Desi Raid. Ah! Let me mute this. I'm getting too many messages and too many audio notifications. Anyway, hi, Desi, Evil Shy Hulu, Righteous Voodoo One. This is Shadowverse. TLDR, the game's kind of getting a sequel soon, so I was just finishing up the story. This story chapter basically takes place in an academy where students and teacher kind of... It's a card game, so yeah. For some reason, we haven't actually reached the actual card gaming. That was the first entire hour. Now we're just in the main story. This is the teacher. These two are her students. This one's the son of the principal who wants to murder his father. He uses his mother's puppets because he can't use magic. This one, we just finished her backstory. Basically, her friend's a sociopath who stuck her inside a fairy tale-like world. And apparently the dragon she had is also another student, and we just kind of abandoned her to die. So there's also that. Oh god. Castell is the teacher's little sister who's a student at the academy who's been trying to find her sister after she literally murdered their god and left the forest. Yeah, the teacher murdered God and then went off to become a teacher. Because that's the natural progressions of things. Oh, I've already murdered a god. Might as well try teaching. Anyway, Castell! Let's go to Castell. She's so sweet. She's so nice. I'm pretty sure she has like 10 red flags of doom and death hovering over her head. Castell has idolized her best sister ever since they were little. Verdilia has always been there for her, or at least she used to be. Until she murdered God. Or at least something. I don't know. Something about a god core inside of Verdilia right now she took from their god.
Part of the food chain. I don't think I would have lasted long in the forest.
Oh, what a nice way to start this chapter.
And could never take care of myself.
I hope we can get to the actual card gaming soon. I love that their stories gotten better over time because their first stories were boring as fuck. But over time, it also means we get less and less card fights.
What are you gonna do with a fancy crystal? You suck at magic.
Don't bully the baby.
Really wanted, come up here and get it. You can at least climb a tree, right?
Everyone knew that my parents spoke for the Tree of 1,000 Harvests. But I was a horrible Sybil. I was dumb and slow
Anyway, how was your stream, Desi? What did you play?
me.
Were you collabing with Zed? I think you two were streaming at the same time, right?
Ferdy, though.
Okay, so you were just streaming at the same time. Recycling Sims. Ah yes, we will save the world by recycling in a game.
What's she doing here?
Now recycle in real life.
Me? Just Sybil stuff. Gotta sacrifice a non-believer to the tree. You guys know any rule breakers?
Rule breakers? Nope, not me.
Sure.
Me either. Gotta run. Bye.
Yeah, you brats run.
Ah yeah, Desi. I also got a new drawing tablet, so if you ever want to do Gartic phone collab, we can do that now.
Of course not.
Yay!
But those idiots will think twice before they cause any more trouble.
Although I guess we still need to find at least 4 more
You
people
just
for
don't
that.
let them push you around. My sister's made of tough stuff, right?
But now I can practice on my PC and my tablets.
I was always so proud to be Verdi's sister. People kept saying that there hadn't been a Sybil like her in 100 cycles. The other kids listened to Verdi, and even grown-ups respected her.
I think I skipped something.
She was smart.
Yep, I skipped something.
Talented.
Double click.
And
God damn it.
than any of the boys who picked on me. And I did too. I loved my big sister. Not because she was some super Sybil. No. What I loved about her was, I know you only did it to help me, but lying is mean.
I think after we finish Castell, I'm gonna go back to the arena section and at least finish this string of a few fights.
Promise, okay?
I loved how Verdi would always listen when I needed help. She always made my wishes come true.
Yeah, we get it. She was a perfect big sister and then she disappeared.
My world, and I was just glad I could be
Oh,
a part
fuck.
of hers.
I think the lights are about to go out.
I should get back to my patrol.
Wait,
Okay, so far nothing.
Can we play a game?
Well, as soon as I'm done here, I have lessons on the tree's rights, meditation, and... Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I know you're busy.
I just realized I think this is the first real Desi raid because all of the other ones always came when I had finished my stream. Man, we have bad timing and bad luck.
For your own good. Even adults struggle with the monsters out there. I take care of the dangerous Sybil tasks so you won't have to. Make sense? Wait.
Ironically, Castell was the one that ended up being meta, and Verdilia barely saw any use.
I mean it.
Idea. God, Castell is a nightmare of a card.
If you stay where I can protect you.
Right behind you.
I don't think I ever actually ended up using Verdilia. She was a Havencraft card, and I always used Haven, but like, I guess she was okay control wise, but dang. She could have been cut off for something better.
But Verdi saw me for me. Castell, at least, she used to.
Then what happened?
My asthma. Something's up ahead.
I wonder if we'll finally see what the fuck Verdilia did with their god.
What? Think I can't handle a monster or two? We'll be fine.
Can I hold your hand?
If you have to.
Thanks.
Hey, that's my whole arm!
Walking through the deep woods felt like torture. It was dark and hard to breathe, but it was worth it. Just to be with Verdi. Oh, those mushrooms? They're poisonous, so we should stay away.
Know your stuff, huh? You've always been good at identifying plants. Don't know how you managed to tell them all apart.
If you ate your veggies, maybe you'd remember which ones are edible.
Nuh-uh. Why would I eat deer food when I can eat a nice, juicy deer?
Verdi! I was having so much fun. I wasn't paying attention to anything else.
Castell, get back!
Oh no.
Relax. Nothing out here is a match for me. 'Cause I've got the tree on my side.
It was the first time I'd seen Verdi fight. And the first time I'd seen anything so beautiful. Divine light blossomed from Verdi's fingertips. Vines curling protectively around her. And around me.
Hey, young Verdilia.
remember much. Except
Huh?
that it hurt.
Listen to me, you stupid tree! Damn it! Castell!
Okay, now I'm lost. Why is the tree literally attacking Castell?
Castell? Wake up! Wake up!
I guess there's another reason why Castell is bad at being Sybil.
Ruining him for his eyes.
Sepia standstill. I'm gonna go for the arena now. Let's go! Return to title. Oh, hey, it's 4 p.m. Login time. World Uprooted. God, I remember the hype when this came out. They actually updated all of the main characters' models so they look actually up to date compared to everyone else. Battle Pass. How you doing? God, I love him. These are all of the pro tags, and well, ignore this one. Lumiere is just something, a bonus I got from. Why did I have this Lumiere one? I mean, at least it has some guys in the background. The black one has huge titties. I like it. This is very obviously censored compared to original art. Like, they did not even try. No, we're gonna... Oh, wait! Why did this change? I don't know why. I think I misclicked. Your scene change. Yeah, I just saw. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. This whole ass area got censored. Anyway, let's go back to this. Thank you for letting me know, Dusty. Anyway, stretch. Ow! Monk of Purification. I have a Haven deck, another Portal deck. I faced 3 Portal decks in a row. In 1 Forest deck. Stop! Oh. Redraw these 2. Okay. Marcotta and 2 Beastly Vows. That's not bad. Marcotta is the one that... Yeah, she's searching for a neutral card. Depending on what she searches out, that can be really good. Untrue God, Kurate, Kurate ja! Inspired Innovator. Okay, so it's Destruction Portal. Beastly Vow! I'm gonna need the Marcotte next. There we go. Okay, next turn I'll use Beastly Vow. Too bad I won't be able to put down Saintly Core. I should have put down Saintly Core this turn. And then Marcotte and Beastly Vow on the next turn after. Oh god, it would have been so good because then I could have evolved the Tiger that my Beastly Vow was gonna grab. I fucked up! Miraculous Innovation. Yay. At least I haven't been poked down too hard yet. Okay.
Impressive technology.
There we go. Let's kill the puppet guy with Marcotte, and we'll kill this bitch who's poking me down with the tiger. There we go. Now if he can just destroy one of my creatures, I can use Featherfall Gartner next turn. And proc Beastly Vow early. You'd almost believe I was an evolved deck. Okay, knew that was coming up.
Shutting down.
Okay, he's just gonna wipe my board with all of the puppets he just got. That's good. He's wasting all of his resources on literal shit. Featherfolk!
We'll let the flowers decide.
And I just got Golden Bell. That's so good. That heals and draws. Okay, end of turn. Okay, I think I'm turning this around now.
I'm gonna destroy you.
What? What? I think he fucked up.
Coming at you.
Yeah, he's gonna have to waste an evolve point now. Ha ha. Oh, so that's what she does. You know what? That still ended up being good for me. Because now I can use Untrue God. Let's poke him down hard. Because fuck you. I am not scared of this bitch, at least. Like, okay, she has Bean and a Lazar that revives her, but she's not that much of a threat. Okay, the golems are going into the deck. She bathed my tiger. Cat gunner.
Just appalling.
Ha ha ha. You know what? I'll heal. And a little fat Realm of Repose had no use, but whatever. I really would have been happier if he had brought out another beastly vow.
Show me how much you worship me.
Oh god, not Lashana! Oh, I'm dead. I need to kill him fast. Now there's a fucking clock. There's literally a fucking giant ass fucking clock on this match now. And I've already wasted my Realm of Repose. Iron Knuckle Angel. Zoe. I'm gonna have to waste my evolve point here. Or maybe not. Yeah, leave it there. As long as she doesn't have another rusher, that might be good. There's the rusher. Knew it. But she's still gonna have to crash herself.
My hands are tied.
Yep. Kept her away from Zoe at least. Dumbass. Oh no! Okay, Father Refinement! Yes!
The body is but a relic.
Okay, Father Refinement might have just saved the game.
One step at a time. Which hands are the praying hands? One step at a time.
Father Refinement literally cannot take more than 3 damage. As long as I keep healing, I should be good. He needs to summon Destruction in black. Okay. Whenever you... Destruction in black, start of your turn, deal 5. If Destruction in white, deal 10 damage. Yeah. Yeah. I should be Gucci. Because he won't heal more than 2 HP. He doesn't have any more evolve points either, and I can get more with Saintly Core and heal him with Repair Mold. And it's only at the start of his turn. Come on, do it. Waste all of your mana on Destruction of Black and give me the win! Do it. Do it! Do it! Why is he this? Oh shit, this shit's gonna heal him. Okay, he's not gonna do it. Sadly, that was the wrong choice.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
Such attacks can't wound me.
I won't lose to grief any longer.
And now I draw.
Behold,
Fuck you. And a fuck you. And a fuck you. Come on. It'll still cost him 10 to summon it. Because I banished. These things lower their cost when creatures are destroyed, but I haven't destroyed shit. Yep, he's dead.
I accept defeat.
Oh, thank God. I know Portal like the back of my hand, bitch. I know how to play around you. Thank God for further refinement, though. If we hadn't drawn him earlier. Oh, I was so fucking dead. Oh, God. That was way too close. Okay, Devourer of Heavens.
Tears are mine to bear alone.
The artifacts obey me.
Okay. Unthrugot, Steelwind, Lyriel. We had no good cards here! Nothing for the early game. Okay, Golden Bell and Zoe. Golden Bell. I seriously just fought Portal Craft 4 times in a row, huh? And 1 Forest Craft. Oh god. Looks like this one's actually Artifact! Ooh, yeah. Why did the others didn't go Artifact? I'll never know. Sadly, skip the turn. Oh no. I think we're screwed here.
Come on in. Take a seat. Come on in.
Ah! Saintly Core.
It's good, isn't it?
Obey me. I am your master.
Oh no.
I will save you a counter seat.
Oh hey! Okay, Apostle of Repose. I can at least empty out her board. Oh, thank God. Let's see how I can turn this around because this hand is crap. Marionette lad. That is so not good for me. I love how he evolves into a goth. Oh no. High Enchantress and Realm of Repose, I guess. There's at least he won't be fucking hitting. Wait, what? No online follower and play have attacked this turn. You can't like. Can't be. Oh, Havencraft followers can't be attacked. God damn it!
You didn't use it right.
Yeah, Feather Folk Gardener, whatever.
We'll let the flowers decide. This
Okay.
is what the flowers want.
Please, for the love of God, deck. Answer my prayers and give me something to turn this around. Or at least give me a barkeep. I have Zoe, but I don't have anything to heal myself. Oh no. Jafnhar too. Oh no.
Farewell, my precious
Oh
guardian.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Fly with your
I
heart,
don't
not
like
your
this.
wings.
Hope is out there. I knew it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve over here and pray to God.
Won't lose to grief any longer. Head toward hope.
I got this.
Verifying access.
There we go.
Guess I got too close.
I literally have nothing else to do. At least I got a Marcotte. Baphomet! Oh, come on! Did it only just give him Electos, the worst one? Is her entire deck just 20 Electos?
Please. Keep working toward a brighter future.
Shutting down.
Okay. Holy Lord Ektar. Okay. Actually. Nice. Actually cleared the board, but it's not gonna matter much when the fucking destruction card comes in. Or Electo. I am 100% dead here. And she's lowering the cost even more. Yep. Electo is here.
You're getting eliminated.
Oh no.
Initiating termination protocol.
I'll come back.
Verifying access.
Oh god. What the hell? Oh, I'm so screwed. Electo is so good when the board's already been controlled. I completely forgot that she also summons her own tokens and boosts them up. I only remembered the buffing part. But yeah, I'm dead. Destruction in white. Oh no. She can literally just crash these two assembly droids onto me and get destruction in black. Okay. Don't do that. That's okay.
Need a little divine intervention?
Accept penance.
And I'm just gonna quit here. This match is dead. Over. Well, that was a good final few matches of Arena. Anyway, how do we raid here? Is it just giving you guys the link? 4 wins needed to qualify for Group A. I only had 2 wins. Anyway, thank you, Desi, and everyone else who raided. If you guys want to keep continuing this raid, please do me the honor of doing my first raid on Zed. On Zed. Thank you all for coming. Have a nice day. Hope you all had fun. Bye bye. Raid.